Ooh. If you had to build an in-house marketing team, here is how I would approach it. Now, first of all, if you hear me huffing and puffing, it's because this is a ruck bag with 20 kilos in it. You know what happens. And wow, it is an amazing day in Melbourne. Check this out. It's still a little bit nippy. It's just a little bit nippy. Let's run through a few scenarios. Let's pretend you are running a business. This scenario that's on my desk right now is an online shop. Let's say the online shop is in a clothes space, but the clothes space, like shoes and unlike shoes and t-shirts and jumpers and stuff like that, like it's Russian roulette of what are we going to rank for t-shirts and stuff like that. No, in this case SEO will work, so you can actually realistically rank for this term, and this term is niche enough to bring results. So it's an online shop. In this case they've got multiple brands, multiple websites, all online shops, Shopify, and looking to set up some in-house marketers or one person like a generalist. Like, how would you even begin building something like that out? So it's pretty much exactly the same as a marketing agency, a digital marketing agency. You have various teams in the marketing agency, same with this business as well. So let's actually maybe restart one more time and let's talk about the strategies that can work for this particular business. We can get traffic and sales from people that search Google organic results, not Google Maps. In this particular case, it's like people don't care where they shop for that thing. However, they might want to go and try those clothes, try those shoes, try those hats, whatnot, in a shop that's local to them. So they're looking for a potential, like a multi-location type setup. Hey, you want to try them on, see what they feel like. So there are near me searches there as well. So certain keyword shop near me. So local SEO definitely will work. Organic SEO definitely will work. So Google ads definitely will work. Facebook ads definitely will work. Each of these three things is its own specialty. To find one generalist that does everything is the same as finding one generalist that does not much. So first things first, what works? Posting social media content, reels especially, organic reels, is an absolute no-brainer. To post things like that, you need to have an in-house way of capturing the thing. So some sort of a content creation system that captures the product, whether it's someone wearing the product, someone showcasing the product, someone demonstrating the product, someone unboxing the product, something like that. So you systematize that where once a week or twice a week you do that thing to these new products that are coming in. So Facebook organic posting, so reels and social posting, definitely no-brainer. So that means you need to have a content, someone that captures the stuff, someone that edits that stuff, and someone that schedules that stuff. There's a chance that one person will do all the three things. There's also a chance that that person might have the ability to run the Facebook ads. Now, there's a big difference between someone that presses boost and someone that actually understands numbers, conversions, trackings, attributions, and things like that. And so that's where you have scalability of someone that can actually make correct ad copy, can set up ads correctly, make ad variations, and decide what to do with those ad variations and how to run the campaign instead of just firing up a boost and hoping to get sales. But potentially that one person can do all that. They can capture the reel, edit, post, boost, run an ad. If you're someone that doesn't do any of that, this is already going to be way better than not doing any of that. So that's your SMM, social media marketing, which applies, same sort of theory applies to TikTok, YouTube Shorts, etc. Should you go all the platforms? Shit, yes. All the platforms. Why not? There's very minimum adjustments that you need to make, especially when you're in a visually aesthetic space. What the product that you do looks good. It feels good. It makes you warm. It's the product that I want to wear when I get out of this ocean. I have this product. I get out of this ocean. I'm cold. Like, I know what kind of imagery I want to see if I want to promote this kind of stuff. So SMM, 100% should be doing it. Google ads, absolutely no-brainer. Bid for that key term. Send those visitors to some sort of a landing page. Look, you could send the visitors to the individual product page, set up conversion tracking, which can get quite technical, and then you have, how much money did we give to Google, how many sales we made, which is really important. But I would approach this kind of stuff with a landing page with some sort of an offer, some sort of a unique product, some sort of a new coming product, something that's different about that product. So you can concentrate on some copy, some video, and run ads to that page. So Google Ads. Now, to run Google Ads, it's hard to get Google Ads because every month and every week I see Google implementing new buttons that essentially find creative ways to take your credit card downtown, right? So there's these new allowances which allow Google to spend money on keywords that are a little bit different to what we actually want. So there are keywords that are high intent keywords, the keyword that means I want to buy that thing, but then there's also like synonyms and variations of that key terms that we don't want. And Google's been real cheeky lately, where they've been hiding a lot of things and they've been introducing these automatically clicked buttons that automatically select the product, and all of a sudden your money's being spent on other things. So someone experienced, someone that knows what they're doing won't allow that to happen. And Google doesn't like that. But what I'm trying to say is Google Ads are hard. So if you find someone that does not know anything about Google Ads and they're going to figure it out, or they've logged into an account before, you're going to burn a lot of cash. And you're going to burn a lot of cash with a lot of meaningless results. So just keep that in mind. So the questions that I'd be asking before I hire someone like that is, have you ran a Google ad in my space before? What kind of cost per leads? What kind of cost per conversions? If they haven't ran that ad in your space, show a campaign that's similar to yours. A campaign for an online shop is very different to a campaign for a plumber, right? So is this person capable? There's that. So we've got a Google ad specialist, we've got a SMM, Facebook ads, which there's a lot of work there. That potentially could be two spots. But before that, a no-brainer is someone that, one, edits the website, someone that manages the website like you need, but also someone that begins to create or has articles created, meaningful, long-form, guide-like articles, blogs that answer a certain question about the product, about its benefits, about its sourcing. Is this ethically cleansed wool? Is it environmentally friendly cotton? I don't know, all that kind of stuff. All that kind of stuff does is, this sounds really shit here, I don't want to walk here. All that kind of stuff does is proves to Google that you are trustworthy. Now, if you're someone that has multiple sites, you, Roman, absolute no-brainer for one of your first hires to be someone that just creates articles. Full-time writer. Look, in my agency, I've got 4 teams that create one article. That's because we create articles that are there to please the Google gods. They're there to rank. They're there to then potentially convert and sell. But it's a no-brainer for someone to be hired to just create long-form guide-like content on your space. Let's say a day they should be able to create 5 to 6 to 10 pieces of high-quality content. Not ask the question in ChatGPT and slap that up onto your site. Watch your non-indexation rates skyrocket as Google weeds out that crap like they have been. So no-brainer to hire someone that is able to make edits to the site, so like an admin, but also someone that is concentrating on article creation. Now these days, I've been blending my article creations with the videos that we're making, especially on clients such as like accountants, financial advisors, where it's a lot of advice. So we'll record a podiatrist, a topic of ingrown toenails. Someone senior in the clinic, the owner, the director, the founder, or someone senior will record a genuine answer of how to treat this condition, blah, blah, blah. So that will be a video at the top of the article, user engagement, and then there'll be a 3,000 word blog guide on how to treat it, what kind of tools, what kind of shoes, all the subtopics that go into making what I always make is the best blog of its kind in the world. Like we do a lot of research. So if we're going to write the best blog on this particular topic, even if that topic only gets 20, 30 hits a month worldwide, I'll still write that blog, because I'd rather be chipping away and be the big fish in that small pond, and you're chipping away at these ponds and all of a sudden your website grows in trust and authority, and that's SEO in action. So it's a no-brainer to have one person that is that admin that is capable of having content created, so you can go and look, hey, for someone that creates this content. I personally wouldn't be looking for that person in Australia. I've tried. I'd be looking at Upwork. I'd be looking at onlinejobs.ph. There's a whole bunch of incredible websites where passionate, hardworking people that are good people to start off with will work and love their job. So there's the content. Someone that does the part where it might get costly is the person that is an internal hire here that is capable of video production, that is capable of the editing, that is capable. So that's probably going to be the most expensive position because that requires someone's time here at your location. What I've been rolling out for a lot of businesses is teaching them internally how to capture these things. Now, no doubt an arborist or a plasterer are not very good at capturing video production content, or a gardener, right? But in their space, imperfect videos are fine. In fashion, in your space, maybe a bit more, maybe you might pay a videographer per hour to come in and shoot the raw things. The raw things that then go into a cloud, Adobe Premiere Pro in the cloud, or CapCut, and then someone on a different side of the world, Europe, Philippines, anywhere, chops it up and actually creates the reels at scale. That way you can save costs because per hour rates and the entitlements that come with people in this country, and I hate to say it, I tried, but it's really hard in Australia to find good employees. I'm sure I'm not the only one that is experiencing this. Plenty of tips there, lots more to give. Hope that's helpful.